Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We've got that nice relaxing feeling where we've completed the Prussian main campaign, so we can just have a little bit of fun now. I've read some of your comments, there's lots of mixed comments about doing various things, but I thought for this time, let's just see how this pans out. I'm interested to see what the next few moves will be, you know, especially with Russia now declaring war. There's a lot of potential upset and intrigue to be had. So we're here in early September 1809. Russia has declared war against us. There we are. Basically, they declared war against Oldenburg. Oldenburg's obviously a protectorate of ours, so we obviously are going to try and protect them, as is our sworn duty. So we declared on the side of Oldenburg, which obviously put us in conflict with Russia. None of the other Russian allies have entered the war. So Austria, Sicily, Naples, Britain and Sweden have all gone, you sort that out between yourselves. We're not interested, which is cool. That puts Russia at war with Spain, Prussia, Oldenburg, and France. So three of the toughest nations going. Russia's decided, yeah, we'll have a piece of that, which is interesting. Obviously, what that does spell is our eastern flank is potentially at risk from Russian incursion, but also we've lost a major trading partner in Russia, so our trade is going to be severely hampered. So there's a couple of things we could do. We could do the unexpected and declare peace with France, and then switch all our forces over to the east to push Russia even further east. And doing so, we could, I don't know. Obviously, that may alienate us from a lot of our allies, because only Spain and France are. Only Spain is getting on with France at the moment. Last time out, to complete the campaign, we zipped around here and took Amsterdam, which had been captured by the Russians, because the Russian army marched on Brussels. And there it is. Under Mikhail Barclay de Tolly. He's marched down there to try and take on the French there, leaving Amsterdam open. So we marched some garrison troops from Cleves over the border and into Holland to capture it. That's now ours. We've also got Frederick's army here, defending our border of Cleves. Obviously Oldenburg's back here. We may need to keep an eye out for any Russian armies marching across our eastern front to Cleves. So here is that front. It looks fairly okay at the moment. I might just move our spy a little bit closer to see what's going on. But all well at the moment. Here we've got not much of an army, to be honest. In Warsaw, again, not much of an army. Just a garrison, really. And over here, just garrisons. Austria, mostly a garrison. Some decent troops, but not much. Not much, to be honest. And then we've got Lemberg here, which is just militia. Looking very, very vulnerable indeed. So I think we need to certainly get some troops over here. Thankfully Austria have taken that, so we're probably safe down here in the south. We do have the army of Frederick Wilhelm von Bülow, and I think we've tasked him to head east to try and put down any Russian aggression. We've also got an army up here of Augustus von Gneisenau, and he's going east as well. So I think we'll push those two armies east, and they'll hopefully be able to defend the eastern flank. We've got Spain down here and a bit of Austria, so that's okay. And obviously France are currently still at war with us, but we've got armies here of Wilhelm, based out of Strasbourg at the moment. We've also got where's our other armies? Oh, we've got Blucher marching up France here. Blucher's on the march through central France up to the northern France. We've got that's Wilhelm, isn't it? So where is Scharnhorst's army? That wasn't Scharnhorst, was it? No, that's William von Bülow. Scharnhorst is somewhere. Where is he? I've lost an army. How embarrassing. Strasbourg. Oh, is he in Luzerne? Is he? No, he's not there. He's Lyon. He's Lyon. There he is. There he is. He's based down here in Lyon. Wondered where he'd got to. So he can be moved around to sweep around as well. Marseille is looking. Well, it's not vulnerable really because it's got the Spanish over here, and they're not really at war with us. The French could come try and attack from Corsica, but we're probably looking okay. What we do need to keep an eye out, of course, is for Russian ships. We've got some naval trade ships here, which are kind of trying to pick their way through this without being picked off by the French Navy. We've got to watch out for the Russian Navy now as well. We've got a couple of third-rate ships coming up here, 4 of them in fact, to come and escort those trade ships down to the Mediterranean and to the trade points. But yeah, let's see how Russia reacts to the fact that we're now in conflict, and if their army gets defeated here in Brussels, then we can expect more troops to be marching from the east. So in late September 1809, workers are on strike in Aquitaine. Okay, in Bordeaux. Fair enough. We did just kind of leave that area after we captured it. Lots of troops have been deployed around the empire, and general available. Karl von Clausewitz. Lovely. So let's have a look at Aquitaine then. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Looks like they're coming down already, which is good news. We've got 6,000 cash to spend. Now, the news is Brussels fell to the Russians, and there's a French army here, so the army came out to hit those Russians. Hit those French army, and they're probably going to return to Brussels now. So what they've got: musketeers, some opal cherries, opal cherry. Yeah, opal cherries. Sounds like a 1980s car manufacturer. And there's also a Russian force here in Oldenburg. So, see, the thing is, I do not want to move him. Really, I need to go and clear that out because they will challenge that. Can I get... I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Alright, let's send you up there to get rid of that Russian force. There you go. They've expelled them from Oldenburg. That's good. Well, we'll march them to the bridge. Okay, Cleves could now be potentially at risk. So, we need to move one of the armies up. We've got the army here. Right, okay, we'll move the Strasbourg army up then. We'll move that up to cover the border at Cleves. So there's Wilhelm defending that. And down here in Lyon, this army can march up to Strasbourg. Good, so that's covered, and what we got here, you can pop in there. Good, and they're still recuperating from their battle. Oh, that's actually Lyon was a French town, so... Oh, hang on. I left my cavalry. Can you make it back? The cavalry looks like it's going to be able to make it back as well, which is good news. Not quite, but there we go. They're there or thereabouts. I just saw them on the other side of the river and thought, oh, poor boys. You know, imagine their scouts coming back saying, they've left us. What do you mean they've left us? They've left us. They've marched. Anyway, meantime, we can move Blucher up into Rennes in Brittany. We can probably just walk straight into Brittany, can we? There is a small citizen armed garrison, but they are willing to surrender. There we go. Should we liberate them? Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a free Brittany. Just leave Brittany alone. Right. So Luca, you can march on to Caen, and that gives us a unit of militia. Right. Okay, that's not too bad though. They can either march down here, or they can march with the army, and if we take Caen, we'll also get this port where the French fleet are, and then France will be limited to 2 regions, which would be amazing. So in Caen, there's literally nothing, is there? Just our agent. Fantastic. Right, I know you know what we can probably do actually. Do they want to trade? They probably want to trade. Oh, they can't. Damn it. We're a protectorate though. I was hoping they don't have a port. Oh, it's not theirs. Look, it's on the other side of the border. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, they do have a port. It's a dockyard though. Yeah, what they really need is a trading port so we can get some trade. Right, well, they're going to sail up there. Meantime, I saw we got some ships coming around here. Do you know what? I might actually sail them around. So in that case, you can probably wait here off the Cornish coast for those ships to come down, and you can escort them down to the Mediterranean trade points. Good. So, not vast empire. So, what we'll probably do is get Frederick's army to follow and finish Nikolai Gorbenko's army off. Do we know what it's made up of? Not really. Some opal cherries. Opal cherries. Who knows? Right. Let's get this repaired as best we can. Recruitment-wise, we haven't got anything. Obviously, the barracks is a mess, so we can't recruit. We've got some Danish troops in the midst, which is okay. Let's get these armies marching up to the east. Where's the other army there? So you can get to Olmutz. Can you cut through there? Yeah, I think you probably can. Okay, you go to Olmutz then. And then you can come up here to Warsaw. So what I'll do, I'll get you this army. If you head... What's going to be quicker? Coming this way? Right, I basically want you to come up here to Königsberg. So you pick out the quickest route, which is going to be 3 turns to go that way. Fair enough. Cool. So we've got 2 forces moving that way. Oh. And I blatantly did not see this force of Mikhail Kutuzow, or Kutuzov here. So I may need to redirect these guys. That's fine. We'll redirect. We'll probably stay here actually, just in case they go for Vienna. They could sweep down and come for Zagreb because we've got not a lot here. 2 reasonable units and some militia there. But yeah, not much to write home about, to be honest. Meantime, we've got a trade ship here. Let's keep sailing on. What we got here? We've got spices. How's the old trade going? Spices are 28. So tobacco and tea is but the same, 27. Sugar is 31. Ivory is 50. So that's what we really need to do. We've got coffee there, which is 20. Coffee there. Spices, 27. Ivory. Look at that. So lots of ships there. We can maybe get that ship onto spices. And what are we trading here? Spices. Okay then. Let's send that trade ship into there. Brilliant. And I'll send you on. Go and have a look at this. If that's an empty coffee, then I will claim it. We'll get one of the ships to sail up. We've got 4 third-rate ships here, just blocking the port of Corsica. They moved the army out so we can go and blockade it again and cause some more damage. Meantime, these troops are all stuck in there without anywhere to go. Got some militia guarding that force there, which is okay. Or that port there. That's not ours, so I'm not worried about repairing it. Good, good. I think these the 3 Russian forces, these 2 here and the one just coming up near Budapest, something we're going to keep an eye on. I think the French army is pretty much depleted at this point. Napoleon has been recently injured, so I think we're probably okay. And in early October 1809, a agent has been detected, standing out in the open, which is unsurprising, really. Francois has been detected by our troops. Oh, there's a French. Oh, it's a French agent. Okay, I see him. We see him, and some enemy raids in Zurich. There's a French army on the run around here. Okay. And also in the Basil Forest. Okay, so they've got the wood yard as well. Ancillary gain for Barthold Luby. Minister, -1 to management of army administration. Brilliant. Construction report. Masonic Lodge in Regensburg and Salzburg. And units recruited. We've got some hussars in Switzerland. 2 lots of hussars in Switzerland, in fact. A merchant ship in the Adriatic Sea. And a 6-pounder horse artillery in Austria. So what do we got in Luzerne? Would you know what this force is? Troops, cavalry and guns, and we've got really we can't get a gun. Ooh, that's awkward. Oh, meantime, look, Milan's been taken by the Spanish and has Innsbruck. Ooh, this was Austrian. So Austria has lost some ground in in northern Italy and into Innsbruck up here. That's not good. That's not good. Meantime, the main Spanish force has retreated back to Brussels, which is good. Let's see if we can get our spy in there. 82% chance of infiltration. He's in. Lebrecht Lando is in. Fantastic. Well done, buddy. What have they got? They've got Mikhail Barclay, of course. He's a 5-star general. Cossack Cavalry. Lancer Cavalry. They've got a 6-pounder Dayglow Green. I'm not sure. Some Musketeers. Okay, and they've got the Opal Cherries. Oh, they're militia. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look terrifying, does it? That's not too bad. Right. So we got raids over here, and then yes, this army has marched on Vienna. So we will get you. Do we want to? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Cancel move. That's Austria's. Okay. We'll have to go on our land then and march round. I was hoping we could come out behind them. So, there's a bit of a battle on. We've got Mikhail here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Lancer Cavalry. He's got some standard foot musketeers and 2 6-pounders. We've got 2 12-pounders and 1 6-pounder. Units of musketeers. We've got some grenadiers. We've got some light fusiliers, some Jaegers, and oh yes, we do have more cavalry. We forgot we've got the reinforcements coming in here. So we'll hold our cavalry back for the time being until this cavalry force comes to join us. Ooh, there's not much to. Okay, the cavalry and the guns and these 3 would be welcome, but the militia, well, we'll probably hold them back. Okay, here we are then. We've got this slight high ground up here where our guns are placed. Looking out on the enemy forces on the bottom of the back hill over there. Cannons are opening up. Most of our forces are going down the hill, as you can see, into the woodland. What we do have up here is some light infantry, which I'm going to get into that woodland there. If they've got... They're all moving. Okay, they're bringing their guns up, which I think we're... Oh, they are, in fact, painted green. That's why they were tinged green. Oh, nice. Oh, Big hit to the artillery, the cavalry there. Oh, shells raining down on these boys. Oh, and already we've got... Oh, form square. God blimey, they charged those cavalry units down. I didn't even see that. Too busy to see what we were doing. Lightning strike by those guys. Here come the cavalry here. Form square. Hopefully, we may not need to worry about their cavalry if they are rushing them straight into our squares. We can deal with them quite quickly. We've got some light infantry here. They don't have the ability to form square. Right, let's get them out of there. Run as quick as you can. Got some cavalry here. Some cavalry getting obliterated in the middle there. Right, how are these guys doing? Light infantry is moving. Form square just in case they are retreating. But we'll see if we can pick them off. Right, well done, boys. Good. Good. Right. So I think that's a lot of their cavalry cleared out already. I've got 2 units of our cavalry up here. There you go, the light infantry is in position. Right, we're going to get the cannon to fire at here, and hopefully any shots that go astray will hit the general. Obviously that's going to be the quickest way of getting the guys to break, is if we can demoralize them by killing their chain of command. Obviously probably very much frowned upon, but I'm a realist. Okay, they are attacking sort of that flank of it. We're getting to target the actual... I knew if I targeted the general himself, he'd move. That's why I was trying to target the ones in front of him, hoping that that wouldn't be the case. They're still in range. Well, the 12 pounders, I'm not sure about the 6 pounders, but...
General, sir. Now they must.
Beautiful. Right. So, Mikhail is being wounded. He's obviously one of their hero class leaders, it would seem. So great. Let's get all the back onto the artillery itself. Good. Right. We can probably look to get these guys out of line formation. Get our light infantry up the front once again. I get these 3 out of square into line. We've got our cavalry which will march up there. Good. Right. Okay, we've got our cavalry marching up here. I'm going to continue to march up and around. The Cossacks have been, you can see they got battered by the cannons, and they have decided to call it a day. Meanwhile, I think that gun just took a direct hit, did it? No, the gun is still intact, amazingly. We've got another gun and another unit of cavalry here. We've got some lancers. Now we've got a unit of cavalry marching up there. If that doesn't tempt them out, I'm going to march my other 2 units of cavalry up here around the back, and we'll attack them from the back. We've got some Horse Guard Dragoons, which will attack the cavalry unit, and then I've got some Lancers who I can attack the guns. And then that'll just leave this infantry and this 1 gun here, which we can, well, hopefully get them to march. Once the cavalry's gone, I'm going to start marching. Actually, I might get these guys marching already up the hill. We've got them out of the way because they were getting pummeled, but let's Yeah, let's get them marching up here. We've got the light infantry can go into there. So the lancers are coming in quickly to hit the guns. Watch out, just in case the Russian force... Oh wow, there's a huge cannonball strike through the middle of that. Is that gun gone? I think it has. Let's get the lancers back up here then. Right, they're marching forward. Good. Right, light infantry is engaging. You three run. Quick as you can. Yeah, get these three to come up there, and then we'll pull the light infantry back. Right, I think they're getting hammered, are they? Let's get them back. We don't have favourable ground. You can march through there as quickly as possible. Meantime, where's the... Oh. Our cavalry was attacked by their cavalry, but ours was stronger and wiped them out. Right, meantime, hit the gun then. We'll get their guns out, and then hopefully it's just a matter of counting the muskets. We're slightly down the hill here, which is not ideal. Where's the light? Did they run? No, there they are. Brilliant. Right, can you come up here, boys? We might need to march these up. Are they coming within range of the canister shot any seconds? Right, the guns have been finished, so bring the cavalry back here and we'll start hitting these guys. Right, on this side. Right. We'll get you boys up on that hill, and we've got some light infantry here, which no doubt can probably use their longer range to pick some off. They're all in retreat, which is good. Our main line is holding. We've got a little bit of protection from being in the woods. How are we doing?
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right. Charge these in the back. Get them to break. Good. Right. Good stuff. Right. Cavalry. Hold fire. Not cavalry, sorry, artillery. Are they not broken yet? Get them to shoot them from behind. Go on. I'll get them to break pretty quick. Right. Go and finish those boys off. Continue. Right, they are all running now. Now it's just a case of mopping up and trying to get as many of them defeated as possible. Confirmation then, victory. So our 3,393 troops, obviously we didn't see all them because our reinforcements were not required to come onto the battlefield. We took on Mikhail Kutsov or Kutsov, I don't know, with his 1164. We we killed 1,097, 67 remain. We lost 394. And that army is sent packing. Good. So what we got left? We know the general is injured. I guess they just kind of relieve them. Well, maybe we could follow them to the border. Well, we are at the border actually. That's a really close border, isn't it? And see where we've gone. Okay, brilliant. So Wilhelm von Bülow has fought a good battle, and he's gained his. Look at the stars he's got now. Wow, he certainly proved his worth, which is great. Meanwhile, we've got Gneisenau's force, and I'll march him up to. We got here Warsaw. How's his army? His army is almost pretty recouped, so that's good. So I will march him to the bridge here, just outside Warsaw, so we can quickly. I think we'll probably put him into where they most likely to come from. Oh, actually, we've got Lemberg out here. Yeah, I might march him down to Lemberg. I think actually that was where Wilhelm von Bülow's army was destined, wasn't it? Lemberg, and then we were going to get the other one organized now into Königsberg up here. But there we go, and that's been pushed back for the moment. That's all good. That army is on full retreat, which is good news. This is where that ship has deployed. Let's get that sailing down here. Hopefully that should be relatively safe. I may just get that third rate to sail back to protect it. Once again, the ships have been pushed out by the French army, but that's fine. We'll keep playing that game of cat and mouse to annoy them and keep spending their money. There's a French raiding party here, which is annoying. We do have the army in Strasbourg, who... Let's flush them out then. Right. Do I pursue them? Or are we... I don't think they're going to be able to march. We've got some troops outside. There we go. Oh, it's the cavalry. Yeah, we always forget the cavalry, don't we? I don't think... If I march some... so I'll march those two up. And we'll get you guys to move on. Yeah, he's missing his cavalry, isn't he? So I'll put the cavalry from there into the army. And then, yeah, we'll get him to march after them. Let's get the supply warehouse and that repaired. Good. Musket manufactory, sure, we'll get that upgraded. It's just 2.5 grand. Flanders with the Russian army, which is great, you know, because while they leave it, we're looking at construction in that state, they aren't going to be able to recruit troops. They're only going to start losing troops and dwindling in numbers. Right, over here we've got Frederick's army, who's chasing Nicolay. Let's continue to press him across the coastline. Trap him on the coast. Here we go. 1,677 troops against a couple of units of cavalry, some musketeers and some militia. Oh, what's that? Musketeer. Okay. Okay, here we are. It's a lot of lowlands by the looks of it. We've got our cannon over here. I got another unit of cannon on the far side as well. Going for the cavalry, it would seem, straight off. Let's get our flank protected by going to form square. Got some light infantry over here, which I'll spread out like that. We've got spikes should we need them. We've got some cavalry there. Another gun on this side. Again, another unit of musketeers. So they'll mark square just in case the cavalry comes charging down here. And we've got another unit of cavalry on this side. But it looks like the cavalry is going on the far side. So I'm going to march these over here with this cavalry. See, the captain of the guard is with them. One horse is running loose. And there's the captain, command cavalry, as it were. You've got some Cossack lancers here, being pummeled by the cannons, which is good. The rest of the force is moving forward. Looks like the artillery is going to finish off the cavalry before it can really do anything. Right, you come up here. I think you're safe, so you can form line. And then we'll get you to cover up there. 2 units of cavalry over here. We'll get them to march around. We've got their cavalry unit already on the run, so let's actually turn these guys around. You can form line, get prepared to. They're coming in the middle, so it should be okay. Hopefully they've got the range. They should have the range to start picking them off. There you go, we got the cavalry there. These boys, here's the opal cherries. They should be no match for our trained infantry. Our cavalry is marching around the back. Oh, hello. They've regathered. The morale has steadied, and they're coming back into the battle. I thought I asked you to go back. So light infantry firing on the flank. Right into the opal cherries. All right, now I wonder what they were going to do then. We got some cavalry charging down here, so I might ask you to put some. No, we don't. We'll get these guys to engage them. Got dragoons there. We got lancers there. The dragoons would probably finish them off quite quickly. Oh, are they coming for us?
Sir, our general is under attack.
Right. Let's actually get them to march away. Don't want them to directly have conflict. We'll move our general over here to encourage the troops. We've got guys coming out of the woods there. The line is pretty strong. The cavalry is just charging parallel to the line, so there's going to be absolutely cut down. Keep marching. There's their captain gone. Right, those forces I think are fleeing. Right. Hold fire. And we'll get the cavalry. Continue. We'll get the cavalry to mop these guys up. So there we go. Our troops took to the field against Nikolai Gorbenko's, well, just under 500 troops. We killed 431, 51 survive, We lost 61. They are dead. Happy days. What we got here? So enemy withdraws. Antoine Charles. Okay, that's the previous one, and that was when he first surrendered. Right, good. So that's all looking good. Let's march our army down the road here, and we'll kind of cover the bridge off here just in case Russia wants to attack Amsterdam. We've got the army there. Good, 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 good. So Oldenburg is safe for the moment. Happy days. Happy days. Right. Pursuing that French army across Switzerland, of course. Good. And we've got these ships coming down here, haven't we? Oh, no, don't go that way. Oh, you silly buggers. Go this way. It's going to take you forever now. No. Just go that way and we'll sort it out once you get around there. This one looks probably to be scot-free now. It's just got the... what we've got here. Denmark, Portugal, Prussia. Yeah, so they should be okay to sail down there, hopefully, without any problems from anyone else. Meantime, Blucher can probably march into Normandy. Offer or demand a surrender, which they give. They won't. You can't liberate Caen, so we'll peacefully occupy Caen. And the French Empire is crumbling. There we go. Region captured. Let's get you into here. That's fine. We'll get the army out. Actually, get you in. Get you out. There we go. And Blucher can, yeah, he can come to this bridge here. Good, so he is ready to, that's actually a navy in there, isn't it? So we can kick them out. But the French can march down this road and come over the bridge, so we'll wait at this crossroads in the bridge to keep that protected. We'll go them exempt from tax for the moment, and we'll get some units of troops in there. That's all looking good. And there we go. Another territory fallen to our forces. There's just France now and Corsica, and that's Napoleon's empire. That's it. That's all they got. Maybe we can... Oh, they've only got citizens but holding on to... can we get our spy into Paris? 76% chance to get in. He's in. Is it just a general? Oh, it's just Napoleon himself. He doesn't have any troops. He's just got the people of Paris, which obviously will probably pick up arms, especially with Napoleon in place. Maybe we can demand his surrender. Who knows? Maybe Blucher will march on. Oh, we could march onto Paris straight now. Do it. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Bugger. But there we go. Things are looking grand. Most of France has been liberated. We've taken vast swathes of it. Obviously, Brittany is now an independent sovereign nation. Are they able to trade yet with anyone? No, can't we do road trade with them? That's interesting. Why can't we road trade with them? I suppose because Normandy is kind of cut off because there's Russia there, isn't there, and France here. Yeah, okay. So we need to just get a land bridge. If we were to take Flanders, then that would be the land bridge, or if we just take France itself, and that would be the land bridge, and we'll be able to do some land trading with the Brittany's, which would be great. Russia's attacked, of course. We've managed to push back the army up here near Oldenburg, and of course there's a big army here in Brussels, and that as they hold that territory, we'll move our armies down to kind of posture with them so they don't look to attack. Meantime, there's a French raiding party down here, Antoine Charles Lasalle, but we've got Scharnhorst chasing that army, and hopefully we'll annihilate it, and then he'll probably come up here to secure the northern, or the sort of the central France and the northern France area from the Russians as well. Obviously, we've managed to push back this Russian army here with Wilhelm von Bülow's army, which will look to build that up as well. Plus, we've got Gneisenau's army, which is moving up here between Poland and East Prussia to try and secure, in case any intervention from the Russians this way. Lemberg is looking a little bit vulnerable there, so yeah, we'll have to plan and see what the Russians do going forward. They may want to declare peace, which would be wonderful for us, but we will see what they do. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this. Obviously, the pressure's off. We've completed our main campaign. It's just now trying to carve up Europe with nice generous portions for ourselves. As you say, not much left in the way of French. Oh look, the Danish have taken Rheims. Nice. I hadn't noticed that, but there they are. Brilliant. We'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.